Good morning, it is Clay Trader at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold live. Market opens up here in less than 1 minute. Seems like there's quite a bit out there, so let's see what happens. All right, going for some shares here. Actually, that's acting very strong. I need to back off a little bit on that one. 81.75, I will start. So just 500 shares to kick things off. Let's see if it can break up through 81.50. If it can get up through there, then I like the chances of getting filled. So I will pause it and let you know and keep you updated on it. All right, I actually changed my order up to 82.35. Like I said, it was just showing quite a bit of strength, but it is getting more and more overextended at this point. So let's see if it can break up through 82. There it is. Okay, I'm in. Okay, I can bring down my stop now. Whoops, bring it down some more. And then I'm just going to let this one work for me. Bring it down some more. Bring it down some more. Like I said, I don't want to get too tight with it. Bring it down some more. Bring it down some more. Let's go some more with it. See if it can break through there. Put it in right there. So now I'm just working my stop loss down. Okay, bring it down to there. Okay, bring it down to that level. Great spot to be in a situation where it's not if I make money, it's how much money am I going to make. And that's, as traders, this is the spot we want to be in. This is what we want to try to get ourselves to, is this spot within a trade where, like I said, it's not, whoops, let's see what just happened there. I am long 300, I just want out. All right, so $591 on the trade. It is 9:35 a.m. Eastern time, and as you saw, the majority of the profits, I should say, came from just the 300 shares. So that's why you gotta let shares work for you and a position work for you. No, I know this trade, it was a very good trade. It was solid. I'm quite happy with it. But it's going to prompt the most popular question I get is, hey, Clay, how did you find Under Armour? How did you find UA? How did you find the setup? So what I've done, because I get that question all the time, because it's a very good question. You know, how am I finding these stocks? It's not a very good question because I'm like some awesome trader or anything like that. It's just a very logical question, right? As traders, we want to find good setup. So what I did was put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I'm using to find setups such as Under Armour, like you just saw. So if that sounds like something that could add some value to you as a trader, then you can click right there and sign up for it, and it just gets emailed right to you, and you get instant access. It's very short, so it's not like it's a book or anything where you got to spend all sorts of time going through it. It's just when I put it together, it was with time efficiency in mind. So like I said, it's not like it's going to take weeks and weeks to read through it or anything like that. And it's good risk versus reward. You know, the risk is the time you put in to enter your email and get it, read through it. But as far as the reward, you know, pretty good upside there. But of course, from a strictly monetary standpoint, there's zero risk because it is totally free. So if that sounds of interest, you know, like I said, click right there. Now, one of the scanners you will see on that guide, if you do indeed download it, is my chat room. But you're thinking, wait, how can a chat room be considered a scanner? Well, I figured, hey, why not just take a real life example, one that you literally just saw unfold, and then you can kind of see how a chat room can indeed be considered a scanner. So what I did was, outside of UA, I also listed UA on my pre-morning watch list, which was, posted in the chat room. But here was my first alert of the day. And, I just talked about working on it, and then, watching for the fade. And then this was made at 9:31 a.m. Eastern time. I just bring that up because, yeah, I know people are skeptical, and rightfully so. It's the internet randomness. Better to be skeptical. So that's when the alert was made, and then you can see my first, order was put in there at 9:32. So I alerted it, then I went and played it, and I know some other members did, and pulled some cash from it. But that's just, how it works. Alert in the chat room, build a trade plan, and then, if people want to play it, then so be it. But that is why the chat room I consider as a scanner. I mean, you and I only have 2 eyeballs, so we can only look at so much information at once. But when there's other people out there scanning the market too, looking at things, and then letting people know what they're seeing, to me at least, it helps out quite a bit. And I've made quite a bit of money off other people's alerts. Like I said, on this one, some people made money off my alert, but to me, it all goes back to I only have 2 eyeballs, so I like to surround myself with other people that know what they're looking for and that can alert things. So that's why the chat room's listed as a scanner. That's why it's in the guide, and this is an example of how exactly that works. Taking like I said, this real life example. If there are any other questions or anything on the chat room, how it works, definitely leave those down in the comment section below. And actually, the more I think about it, I'm just going to wrap the video up. I've had quite a few 10-minute plus ones. And I realize some of you like those. Other people are just, I really wish they were shorter. So I'm just going to wrap it up this. It was a good trade. It was one trade, but as you saw, by no means do you need to have a bunch of trades or anything like that in order to have a good day. Like I said, it's 9:37 a.m. I'm up just shy of 600. So still a lot of trading day left. But like I said, I'm just going to keep the video short. As always, if you found this video helpful, if you like this video, if you want me to keep making the video, kind of all the above, then go ahead and click that like button, share, comment, all that good stuff. Also, I created a new kind of warning video for these live trades, so that's going to be down in this description below, and that's something new. So definitely give that a watch too. It's something that I really want people to understand and realize. So again, that link will be in the description, but it's just a warning about these free trade or these live trade videos. So definitely give that a watch too. But thank you for watching. Get out there and trade without emotion.